Scarlet Burgundy for our lovely brain-melting show tonight. Let's meet our first contestant, our favorite British gal, all the way from France, Margaret Pilfin. Our second contestant is a farmer all the way from Tulsa, Oklahoma. She's got her cowgirl hat and her high-heeled boots, and she's ready to stir some trouble. Please welcome Adelaide Marmalade. Today, we will be doing a 1v1, head-on, player versus player battle for ultimate bragging rights. Both of you will give me a converse, inverse, contrapositive, and biconditional statement to one of the advertisement slogans I'm about to give you. Are you ready? Cool. Let's get started. Our first slogan is McDonald's. I'm loving it. I saw this advertisement while I was sitting at home on the couch, crying my eyes out because my boyfriend told me. Next slogan. Is Red Bull gives you wings. I saw this advertisement on a billboard while I was stuck in traffic. Our conditional statements are, if you eat McDonald's, then you will love it, and if you drink Red Bull, then it will give you wings. Margaret, you'll do McDonald's, and Adelaide, you will do Red Bull. You have exactly 2 minutes. Ready? Go! Time's up! Margaret, please read your answers.
My converse is, if you love it, then you eat McDonald's. My inverse is, if you don't eat McDonald's, then you won't love it. My contrapositive is, if you don't love it, then you don't eat McDonald's. And lastly, my biconditional statement, you eat McDonald's if and only if you will love it.
Correct! Now, Adelaide, please read your answers.
My converse is, if you have wings, then you drink Red Bull. My inverse is, if you don't drink Red Bull, then it won't give you wings. And my contrapositive is, if you don't have wings, then you didn't drink Red Bull. And finally, my biconditional is, you drink Red Bull if and only if it'll give you wings.
Correct! Round 2. In this round, they will give me counterexamples to the false statements, if there are any, that they have previously stated. You have exactly 1 minute. Go! And time's up. This time, Adelaide will go first. Adelaide, please reveal your answers.
Well, Scarlett, the only statement that was true was the inverse. The counterexample for the converse is that you have to be a bird to have wings if you didn't drink Red Bull. Drinking Red Bull isn't the only way to get wings, but, whatever. The next counterexample is for the contrapositive, which is that Red Bull doesn't actually give you wings. It's only a metaphor. So, regular person can have drinking Red Bull, but didn't grow wings. And finally, the biconditional is that some people drink Red Bull for the energy and not just for the metaphorical wings.
Nice going, Adelaide. Now Margaret will go. Margaret?
Darling, the only statement that was true, like Miss Adelaide, was the inverse. The counterexample for the converse is that maybe you don't love McDonald's. Maybe you just like it a little bit. The next one is for the contrapositive. It is the fact that maybe your mother forced you to eat it because you don't like McDonald's, like I said. And the last one is for the biconditional statement. This one could be that your father forced you to eat it because you refused from your mother.
Perfection! You both have done so well, we have to go on to a speed round. In this round, they will answer 6 questions about their personal slogan. Question 1. Are these advertisements trying to trick the customer? Explain. You have 30 seconds. Ready? And go! down. Margaret, please answer.
Well, of course they are. These advertisers are trying to trick you into something you haven't even had yet.
Splendid. Now, Adelaide.
Duh! If you drink Red Bull and you don't grow wings and fly, that's normal because I tried it and it hurted.
Wonderful, wonderful. Question 2. Is your slogan realistic? Explain. Ready and go! Time's up! Margaret, please answer.
This slogan is realistic because food can be exquisite.
Amazing! Adelaide, your turn.
Like I said before, people just can't grow wings. It just doesn't happen. So no, this ain't a realistic argument.
Good job. Question 3. Is your slogan an appealing one? And does it catch your attention? Explain. Ready? Go! Time's up! Margaret, please answer.
I truly believe that this advertisement is appealing. As soon as I read it, it catched my eye and I just wanted to know more.
Excellent. Adelaide?
Well, put a snake in my boot. I love me some good old Red Bull. I saw the advertisement and I was like, dude, give me some of those wings.
Most amazing. Question 4. Can you suggest a way to improve the realisticness and or the appeal? Explain. Ready? Go! Time's up! This time, Adelaide will answer first. Adelaide?
I think that the slogan is fine, just the way it is. When I think of energy drinks, I think that's going to give me so much energy that I can fly, just like if I had wings.
It's great to know that someone thinks the Red Bull company is doing something right. Margaret, what are your thoughts on this question?
I too believe that the McDonald's slogan is just okay the way it is. When I hear it, I'm interested to know what I'm going to love. So I look into it, find out it's food, and now I'm happy and ready to try.
I think I'm enjoying this game. Question 5. Do people buy your product based on the slogan? Begin.
No way, dude. Red Bull doesn't tell you what it is. It just tells you that it'll give you wings.
That's sad. Margaret?
I too believe that the slogan does not give enough information for the buyer to understand what the product is.
And pencils on the floor and turn your face towards me. Adelaide, please give me your last answer.
Sure would. The slogan is true, which makes me believe in the company.
Great to hear. Margaret, please tell us your last answer.
I would, but only on occasions. The slogan is only true for someone who does love McDonald's, but food can just be so nice sometimes.
Very true and interesting. Well, thank you for tuning into our show, and please come back next time for another episode of Wheel of Geometry!
Wait a minute, who wins?
Oh, me!
Do 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 do.